Coming to the edge of your chair, sitting up nice and long spine. Focusing on the breath. Eyes gently closed. Allowing yourself to fully arrive here this morning. Just start settling in. Feet grounding into the earth. Sit bones supported fully by the chair that you're sitting on. Inhaling deeply to the nose. Exhaling deeply to the nose. Allowing ourselves to fully and completely slow down this morning. That's the intention. If you look around outside, everything looks frozen and completely still. We just had winter solstice on Monday, the longest night of the year, the longest time of darkness. And it's a reminder. It's a reminder to slow down, to be, to feel, to embrace the stuff that comes up. Maybe to sit with all the stuff that happened this past year that we just shoved down there because in that moment it's too much or we have to handle something else. And then thinking that we'll sit with it tomorrow or the next day, and then something else happens and hits. And we just keep piling stuff up. So taking this morning, this session, to fully be present with whatever's coming up in your body, the thoughts that come up, emotions that might come up. Feel, process, without any judgment, without labeling. And we'll start by scanning to the body, starting from the bottom of your feet. Allowing yourself to really feel each part of the body. Breathe into it. And if you're labeling with, I'm exhausted, I'm tired, I feel like I'm totally done, allow yourself to shift from that to just feeling. Maybe my feet are achy, or this foot is sore, and just breathe into it. We're inhaling and exhaling to the nostrils only. Making the inhale at least a count of 3 and the exhale at least a count of 4, or maybe inhaling for 4 and exhaling for 6. Scanning upward through the legs. Again, feel how your legs feel. Breathe into it. Allowing yourself to use the powerful breath to move stagnant energy, to move tension, to move tightness. Allowing yourself, give yourself the permission to let go, to soften, to fully relax, to release. Feeling the glutes, any tension in that area. Inhaling deeply. Exhaling deeply. Coming into the lower back. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Inhaling deeply. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Mid back. Feel the top of your shoulders, underneath your shoulder blades, the space between your shoulder blades. Breathe into that space. Using every breath as a tool to bring in space, softness, awareness into each area of your body. And the exhale, powerful exhale to release, to let go, to move stuff that no longer serves you. Your stomach area. We hold so much tightness in our stomach. Anxiety, when we're nervous and anxious about something, we feel like our stomach knots up, or that feeling of butterflies. Breathe into this area. Really feeling and acknowledging what comes up. Deep, deep inhale. Exhale. Bring your awareness to the center of your chest, the heart. Breathing fully into the space, allowing yourself again to really feel. Any tension, any tightness, anything that feels hard or tight in this space. Acknowledge, feel, see whatever thoughts come up with that. And each exhale, maybe start allowing yourself to start release, to soften, to let go. Bringing your awareness to the top of your shoulders, the sides of your neck. We carry the weight of the world. And the world's been heavy this year. Breathe into this area. Feel. See what comes up. From sensations in the physical body. Maybe emotionally. Any thoughts. Feel, acknowledge, breathe. Softly start releasing and let go. Letting go is a practice. It doesn't just happen. You don't pull out a magic wand and decide that this, and this, and that just totally sucks and we need to let go of it, and it magically happens. It takes time. It takes time of sitting with stuff, longer than we wish most times. Deep inhale. Exhale deeply, side ass of the mouth, let it all go. Inhaling nice and long, really press through the feet, through the sit bones, lengthen to the spine. Exhale deeply from the crown of the head all the way down, through the sit bones to the bottom of the feet. Inhaling deeply. Exhaling deeply. Bringing the left hand to the center of the chest, right hand to the navel area. Inhaling deeply here. Feel the breath moving from the navel area all the way up to the chest. As you exhale, the chest drops, ribs cinch together, navel squeezes in and up towards the spine. Inhaling deeply, navel area, all the way up to the chest. Exhaling, let the chest drop, ribs cinch together, navel squeezes in and up towards the spine. Taking 4 more full deep breaths just like that, staying with each inhale and each exhale. Keeping the eyes gently closed. If the mind starts wandering, it's okay. Acknowledge it and just come back to the breath. Keep feeling this breath moving within your body. Inhaling deep. Exhale. One more full inhale, just like that. And then on the exhale, slide out to the mat. Let it go, allowing the hands to release onto the upper legs. Inhale, ground to the bottom of the feet. Really lengthen feet or hip width distance apart, give or take. Exhale, right ear, right shoulder. Inhaling, center. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Inhaling, center. Right ear, right shoulder. Inhaling, center. Left ear, left shoulder. Inhaling, center, nice long spine. Exhale, right ear, right shoulder. We're gonna hold here. Let the chin drop a little closer to the left collarbone. See what comes up maybe in the top of the left shoulder blade. Breathe into it. Maybe let the left arm hang heavy next to the left hip. Maybe you roll that left shoulder back and down a little bit more. Maybe you bring the left palm behind your hip, palm facing back. Maybe you cross the arm all the way across the lower back. We're holding here. Keep grounding through both feet evenly through both sit bones. Spine is still long. Breathe. Any tension, any tightness, as long as there's no pinching or any pain, stay with it. Feel and breathe. Maybe you feel the need to create a few little motion with the chin, almost like a smiley face. Anything that comes up, deep inhales, deep exhales. Inhaling deeply. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then gently on your next exhale, release that left hand. Inhale, bring the crown of the head nice and long up to center. Taking a few shoulder rolls here. And then moving into the opposite direction. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Inhale deeply. Exhale, let the chin tip towards the right collarbone. Maybe if you took it on the other side, right palm behind the right hip. Maybe the hand goes all the way. The palm is facing the wall behind you. Feel. Maybe this side feels completely different than the other side. Maybe it's tighter, maybe there's more space. Acknowledge that difference. Without any judgment, just breathe into whatever is. Maybe you hold still here, maybe you create little movements with the chin. Again, any pinching or any pain, back off a little. If you find a spot that feels good to stay in, allow yourself to do that. Deep, full inhales. Deep, full exhales. On your next exhale, gently release the right arm next to the right hip. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Crown of the head presses up towards the ceiling. And release the left hand as well. We'll take a few shoulder rolls again, moving slow with the breath. Just feel. Breathing in the opposite, rolling in the opposite direction. Inhale, reaching both arms out and up. Exhale, we'll take a gentle twist to the right. We're going to hold here, press strongly through both feet, lengthen through the crown of the head. Exhaling deeply. Coming back to that breath, we're inhaling, filling up the navel area. Ribs expand all the way up to the collarbones. Exhale. Maybe you twist a little bit deeper. The knees are still framed forward. Both sit bones are still pressing evenly. Inhaling deeply. Exhale. Deep inhale. On the next exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Inhale deeply here. Exhale, right shoulder is still pressing back towards the wall. Inhaling deeply. Exhale. Inhale, coming back to center, gently reach both arms out and up. Exhale, twist over to the left side. Ground through both feet, keep the knees squared forward. Inhale, lengthen from the tailbone to the crown of the head. Exhale, we're twisting from the rib cage up. Inhaling deeply. Exhale, right ear towards the right shoulder. Feel the length from the left side between the shoulder and the neck. Find that breath. You're inhaling from the navel area all the way up. Maybe filling up into the back of the shoulders more. Maybe putting more effort because it is harder to breathe when we're in a twist. And that's life in general. We have days where it's harder to find our full breath because things are harder. We put effort behind it. We fill up fully. Exhaling completely. One more, deep inhale. Deep, deep exhale. Inhale, coming back to center, reach it up. Exhale, slide out to the mat, hands towards the center of the chest. Inhale, reach up. Exhale gently over to the right. Right hand drops next to the right hip. Left arm reaches up and over. You have the option to keep the elbow bent, maybe lengthen to the arm, maybe bend the elbow completely. Bring the left hand at the back of the head. Guide the elbow up towards the ceiling and back. It opens up that shoulder. Keep pressing to the left foot, left sit bone evenly as the right. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale, gently coming back to center. Reach both arms out and up. Exhale, left arm drops. Right arm over the right ear. Maybe you lengthen here with the elbow bent. Maybe you straighten completely and the shoulder is still soft. Maybe you bend, bring the hand behind the head. Press strongly to the right foot, right sit bone. Inhaling deeply, keep guiding. If the elbow is bent with the hand behind your head, keep guiding the elbow up towards the ceiling and back. Breathe in whatever tightness shows up wherever you are. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale, coming back to center, reach it up. Fingertips touch. Exhale, side out to the mat. Let it all go. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, side out. This time releasing the hands all the way onto the upper legs. Inhale, press the palms towards the hips or the wrists towards the hips. Roll the shoulders back and down. Lift up to the heart. Elbows are tugging in towards the rib cage. Breathe into the center of the chest. On the exhale, let the hands slide down towards the knees, chin towards the chest. Round. Feel the space between the shoulder blades open up. Inhaling deeply. Lift up to your heart. Exhale, round, round, round. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more at your own pace. Inhaling deeply. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling deeply. Exhale, round. We're going to hold for 3 breaths. So the hands come onto the knees, lengthen to the arms without locking the elbows. Maybe turn the eye of the elbow up towards the ceiling, chin towards the chest. Let the tailbone roll beneath the body. Engage through the feet. 3 full breaths here. Breathe into whatever tightness is showing up into your back. If you feel like you need to create a little movement through the neck in this space as you find your breath, take it. Find that effort to fill up completely with the inhale. Emptying out on the exhale, engaging the navel in and up towards the spine as you empty out. 1 more full round of breath. Inhale. Exhale, side out to the mat. Let it all go. Gently release. Inhale deeply. Reach both arms out and up. Exhale, hands towards the center of the chest. Hinging from the hips, fold. Maybe you hold neutral spine here. Anything, any issues with the spine or osteoporosis? Otherwise, on the exhale, fold completely. Inhale deeply, nice and long to the spine. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more deep inhale, nice and long. Exhale, fold. Inhale, soft knees as you lift up. Reach the arms out and up. Fingertips touch gently. Exhale, lengthen over to the right side. Shoulders soft. Inhale, nice and long. Exhale, lengthening over to the left side. Inhale in center. Exhale, clasp the hands, turn the palms away, round to the spine, chin towards the chest. Inhale, lifting up nice and long. Exhale, hands to the center of the chest. We're going to fold. You have the option to stand up. If you choose to stand, please keep the knees gently bent to protect the lower back. Inhaling, neutral spine. Exhale, hold or fold. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, hold or fold. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, hold or fold. Inhale, lifting up nice and strong. Exhale, lengthen over to the left side. If you're standing, you're grounding through that right foot. If you're sitting, grounding to the foot and the sit bone. Inhale, center. Exhaling over to the right. Inhaling, center. Exhale, clasp the fingers the unnatural way. Press the palms away, round to the spine. Chin towards the chest. Inhale, nice and long. Exhale, hinge from the hips, fold. Try to keep the eyes closed if you're comfortable, if you feel stable enough. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, hold or fold. Inhale. Exhale, hold or fold. Inhale. Exhale, hold or fold. Inhale, soft knees if you're standing as you lift up, reach it up. Exhale over to the right. Inhaling, center. Exhale, left. Inhaling, center. Exhale, clasp, turn the palms away, round. Chin towards the chest. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, hinge from the hips, fold. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, hold or fold. Inhale. Exhale, hold or fold. Inhale, nice long spine. Exhale, hold or fold. We're gonna hold here. So if you're if you're standing, bend the knees a lot more. Inhale, lengthen from the tailbone to the crown of the head. And press the tailbone and the sit bones like you're trying to bring them up towards the ceiling. If you're seated, you're creating the same little stretch, and you're going to start feeling the back of the legs, the upper legs, the hamstrings. Breathe into that area. You're inhaling deeply. Exhale. Press strongly through both feet. Imagine sliding your feet apart, and you're going to feel the outer side of the hips fire up even more. One more full round of breath here, and your legs might start to shake. Breathe into it, as long as there's no pain. Very gently on the next inhale, if you're bent, if you're folded completely, come to a neutral spine, lengthen to the legs a little bit without locking the knees. Exhale, fold. Inhale, soft knees, lift it up. Exhale over to the left side. Keep those shoulders soft. We're gonna hold this time. So maybe staying here, maybe you hold the right wrist with the left hand. Maybe you bring the right hand behind the back of the head or the neck, or even between the shoulders, and you hold the right elbow with the left hand, and we're leaning into the left side. Inhaling deeply. Exhale. Keep grounding through that right foot and the right sit bone so you're not sinking into the left. One more foot on the breath. Inhale, coming back to center, reach it up. Exhale over to the right. Taking whatever option you took on the other side here. Inhaling deeply. Ground through the left side of your body. One more full round of breath. Inhale, coming back to center, nice and long, reach it up. Exhale, clasp the opposite of your natural Y. Press the palms round. We're holding 3 breaths here. Inhaling deeply. If you're standing, bend the knees a little bit. Let your tailbone roll underneath. Breathe into the back of the shoulders. If you feel like you need to create movement through the neck, allow yourself to take that. And then gently inhale, lifting up. Exhale, side out through the mouth. Let it all go. Inhale, deeply reach up. We're going to come into chair pose. So if you're seated, you're sitting at the very edge of the chair. Imagine sliding your feet apart, and you're really going to engage the outer side of the hips, engage the navel area, reach the arms forward. If you need to keep the elbows bent, take that and press through your feet so much. Lift up your toes like you're trying to stand off the chair. If you're standing, if it's available, big toes touch. Everything is tucking in towards the midline. Reaching up. Inhale, nice and low. On the exhale, like you're sitting, about to sit into that chair. Making sure that you can still see your toes, so your knees are not going forward. Imagine inhaling deeply, lengthening from the hips all the way up. On the exhale, maybe you lower down a little bit more without pressing your knees past the toes. And trying to work your tailbone down towards your heels instead of towards the wall behind you. One more full round of breath. Inhale, lift it up nice and strong. Adjust the feet, open the hands, open the heart. Exhale, right arm over the left. Give yourself a hug, elbows drop, chin towards the chest. Inhale, open up. Exhale, left arm over the right. Round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale. One more full round on each side. Inhale, coming back to center, arms out and up. Exhale, hinging from the hips, fold. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, hold or fold. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, hold or fold. One more, inhale. Exhale, hold or fold. Inhale, softly lift it up. Moving slow. Exhale, side out through the mouth, let it all go. Let the thumbs rest at the center of the chest. 3 full breaths here, taking a moment to revisit the intention set in the beginning of class. The slowing down and the feeling, really feeling what's going on with your body, physically, emotionally. Inhaling deeply. Exhale, side out through the mouth, let it all go. Now we're going to do a few more leg stretches. So I'm going to give different options. If you're seated and you're going to remain seated, extend the right leg, flex the toes up. Wait, you can't see my face. Flex the toes up. You can come to another chair or the surface of a table, and we're going to start leaning forward, or maybe you have the room to lean down to the floor. You're going to breathe into the back of your right leg. If you'd like to stand and come to a chair, Square, right foot forward, left foot back. Square the toes forward. The feet are wide enough, almost the same way of the chair. Actually, right foot is back. So we're all on the same. And then start leaning forward. Maybe you're here. Maybe you feel like you have a lot more room, so you can turn your chair and come down here. Maybe you feel like you still have room. You can drop the hands to the floor, maybe use the chair to support your forehead. So if you're seated, your right leg is forward. If not, your right leg is back. We're breathing to the back of that leg. Keep squaring the hips forward, especially if you're standing. Inhale deeply. Exhaling deeply. Inhaling all the way from the heel to the hip. Exhale from the hip to the crown of the head. Deep inhales. Deep exhales. Inhaling deeply. One more full round of breath. And if you are in a space and you feel like you might have more room, move into the next space. If you have any questions, unmute and ask. Staying with the breath, feel. Let's take two more. And if you feel like you're in too deep, just back up into whatever you did before this. Keep softening. Every inhale, we're creating more space. Every exhale, there's a little bit more of letting go. Inhale deeply. Exhale, side out through the mouth, let it all go. And then very, very gently, start lifting up. If you're standing, step that right foot forward. Fold completely, maybe using the chair, maybe hands to the floor. If you're seated, step it back, just fold completely for a moment. Or you're holding neutral spine if you need to. Exhale, fold, side out. Very gently on the inhale, lifting up, reach the arms out and up. Exhale, hands to the center of the chest. Opposite side. So if you're standing, left leg. So maybe you're using another chair or the surface of a table. Breathe into the back of that leg. Maybe the hands are on the floor. Wherever you are, spine is nice and long. Keep that knee, the extended knee. We're not bent, we're not locking. If you're standing, left leg is back. Feet are wide enough so the hips are squared. And slowly start moving. Maybe you're using the top of the chair. Maybe you take a few breaths there and then come onto the seat. Maybe the hands are on the floor. All 10 toes are squared forward, both heels flat on the floor. You're inhaling deeply. Exhaling deeply, keep squaring the hips. Deep, deep inhale. Exhale. We'll take about 4 more nice long deep breaths. If you want to try the next step, see how it feels. If it's too much, back up. Inhaling deeply from the heel to the hip. Exhale, hip to the crown of the head. Inhale. And gently bringing the feet together. Exhale, fold completely, whether you're standing or seated. Inhale, you come into neutral spine or you're holding there. Exhale, fold. Inhale, softly lifting up, reach the arms out and up. Exhale, hands to the center of the chest. Inhale, nice and long breath here. Exhale, sigh it out through the mouth. If you were standing, we're going to come back to our chair. We'll do a little hip work. And then it's going to be time to relax soon. So hope everybody's back body is nice and open. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands towards the center of the chest. Side out to the mat, let it go. And then release the hands onto the chair behind your hips. Oh dear. Don't do that. Fingers can be turned to the side or behind your hips, pointing towards your hips. We're sitting at the very edge of the chair. Inhale deeply. Roll the shoulders back and down. Feel the space between the shoulder blades opening up. Exhale. Be mindful of the neck. We're not lifting up the chin all the way up so you don't strain the back of the neck. Feel the collarbone spreading open. Exhale. If you want to move a little deeper, you can press to the feet. Inhale, lift the hips up. Maybe exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. We'll take 3 more nice long deep breaths wherever you are. Anyone with osteoporosis, please be mindful. Maybe staying in this first option. You want to go even deeper, you can hold. Inhale, lifting up. You're engaging the navel area. Exhale, hold here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, gently release. Inhale, lift the arms out and up. Exhale, twist to one side. Inhaling deeply. Exhale, twist to the opposite side. Inhaling center. Exhale, side out through the mouth, hands to the center of the chest. And then bringing the right knee into the right hand, create a few circular motions. If you want to play with balance, you can always stand up and use the chair or the wall or hands on the hip. One more full round of breath. And then circling the opposite way. Gently exhale, lower down, shake it off. Opposite side. So if you're standing, you can move to the opposite side of the chair. Left knee into the left hand. Circular motions, moving slow, peel. Inhaling deeply. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Moving the opposite direction. Maybe keep the eyes closed. Allow yourself to feel. Feel all these little muscles. Feel what's coming up in the hips. Maybe the outer side of the hip. Maybe the inner side of the hip. And then gently release. Shake it off. Coming up to a stand, we're just going to take a modified downward dog. So if you're seated, you're going to use either the wall to press your hands into or another chair or the table. If you're standing, walk the feet away, finding a 90-degree angle at the waist. Bringing the torso parallel to the floor, as parallel as possible. There's space between the ears and the shoulders. And try to engage the navel so your back is nice and flat instead of sinking down. If full down dog is in your practice, allow yourself to find that. 4 full breaths here. Imagine inhaling from your sit bones to the crown of the head. Lengthening the crown of the head away from the tailbone on the exhale. Exhale from the crown of the head all the way down to the sit bones, pressing the sit bones back towards the wall behind you, maybe finding a little bit more length. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale from the sit bones to the crown of the head. Exhale from the crown of your head all the way down to the sit bones. And then very, very softly, walking feet to chair, feet to hands, or lifting up from the waist to the tip of the fingers. Exhale, side out through the mouth, let it all go. Inhale deeply. Exhale. I'm going to settle down into our last shape, Shavasana. So maybe you're coming back to your chair. Maybe you use an extra chair to bring your legs up. Maybe you go settle yourself down on a couch. Or maybe you come down to the floor, laying down with a pillow or a towel or something underneath your knees to release your lower back. Wherever you choose to go, allowing your whole entire body to soften. Whole body soft and relaxed. Maybe taking a twist if you feel like you need another one before you fully and completely lower down. Settling fully. If you'd like a towel or a washcloth on your eyes or anything that you can place there to help you relax even more. Eyes gently closed. Allow your whole entire body to start completely and fully softening. Without creating any movement, start softening the tip of your right fingers. Right thumb soft and fully relaxed. Right pointer finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky, soft and relaxed. The palm of your right hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulders soft. Bones in your right arm. Let all of the muscles softly release, creating more space, more softness. Your right armpit soft. Right side body. Space between each right rib becoming softer and softer. Your right hip soft. Right side waist. Back of the hip, front of the hip, side of the hip. Your upper leg. Your knee. Front of the knee, back of the knee. Whole space melting. Your right shin bone. Calf muscles releasing and softening. Your right ankle. Right heel. top of your right foot, sole of the right foot, right big toe, second toe, third, fourth, fifth toe, soft and relaxed. The tip of all right 5 toes soft. Your whole right side, from the tip of your toes to the top of your shoulder, to the tip of your fingers, soft and relaxed. Whole right side soft. Bringing your awareness to the tip of your left fingers. Tip of the fingers softening. Your left thumb, pointer finger, middle finger, ring, pinky. Back of your left hand, palm of the hand, the wrist soft, lower arm, elbow, upper arm soft, left shoulder, all the bones in your left arm, muscles releasing and softening more away from each bone. Your left armpit soft, your whole left side, space between each left rib soft and relaxed. Your left sideways, the hip, back of the hip, front, side, whole hip soft. Your upper leg soft. Your knee, front of the left knee, back of the left knee, that whole area soft. Your left shin bone, calf muscles releasing and softening away from the bone. Ankle, top of the foot, your left heel soft, sole of the foot soft, left big toe, second toe, third, fourth, fifth toe soft, tips of the left toes completely soft and relaxed. Your whole entire left side, from the tip of your toes to the top of your shoulder, to the tip of your fingers, soft and completely relaxed. Your whole entire left side, softened. Whole left side, soft and relaxed. Your entire right leg, your entire left leg, both legs together, soft and completely relaxed. Right hip, left hip, both hips together, soft. Entire pelvic area, soft and fully relaxed. Lower back, around the navel, mid-back, space between the shoulder blades, center your chest, soft. Your right glute, back of the right shoulder, whole right back side soft. Left glute, back of the left shoulder, whole left side soft. Your whole entire back soft. Front right side of your hip, right side of your chest, whole front right side soft. Front left side of your hip, left side of your chest, whole front left side soft. Your whole front of your torso soft and relaxed. The inner sides of your ribs softening. Internal organs softening. Your whole entire torso soft and completely relaxed. Right side of your neck, left side, front, back, your whole neck soft and relaxed. All of the skin on your scalp softened. Along your hairline, soft. Behind your right ear, inner sides of the right ear, tip of the right ear, whole ear soft. Behind your left ear, inner sides of your left ear, tip of the left ear, whole ear soft. Both ears soft and completely relaxed. right temple, left temple, all of the skin on your forehead, soft and relaxed. Skin on the right side of your cheek, left side of your cheek, soft. Both cheeks completely softened. Right jaw muscles, left jaw muscles. Your whole entire jaw, soft and completely relaxed. The tip of your chin soft. Lower lip, upper lip, soft. Both lips, soft and relaxed. Inner sides of your mouth, soft. Your tongue rolling away from the roof of your mouth, soft and completely relaxed. Inner sides of your throat. Inner sides of your nostrils. The tip of the nose. Your whole nose soft. Skin around your eyes soft. Your eyelids heavy. Eyeballs sinking deep into the back of your skull. Your right eyebrow soft. Your left eyebrow soft. Space between the brows, soft and completely relaxed. Your whole entire body, soft, completely relaxed, melting away. Imagine each inhale coming in softly, bringing in a sense of peacefulness, sense of tranquility. On the exhale, that exhale, washing away anything that lingers, tension, tightness, anything that doesn't feel good. Inhaling peace, equanimity, stillness, tranquility. Exhaling, allowing each exhale to wash away anything that lingers. Inhaling deeply, exhaling deeply. Gently keep moving in and out with that breath. May the longest night and the shortest day bring rest to your mind and soul. May you find guidance and may you find peace as the cycle of light will slowly increase. Embrace the magic that the darkness bears. Breathe deep in the chill and shift in the air. May you always be blessed with the light from within, and may well-being be yours as the new cycle begins. Very, very slowly. Start bringing your awareness back to your breath. And if you feel like you need to stay where you are, allow yourself to do so. Giving yourself a little bit more time to rest, to linger, to stay with your breath. Otherwise, gently, you can rub the thumbs back and forth on the tip of your fingers. Maybe start wiggling your toes. Maybe creating movement through the ankles or the wrists. On the next inhale, taking a deep, deep breath, maybe reaching the arms above the head, pointing the toes, taking a full body stretch. Exhaling deeply, let the arms drop across the chest, elbows heavy. Taking 3 full, nice, long, deep breaths here. Taking a moment to revisit the intention set in the beginning of class. So inhaling deeply. Exhaling deeply. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling deeply. Exhale, side out to the mouth. Gently, if you're laying down, rolling to one side, slowly making your way up to a seat. Bring the hands to the center of the chest. Inhaling deeply from the base of the spine to the crown of the head. Exhaling deeply from the crown of the head to the base of the spine. Thank you so, so much for allowing me to be of service. We'll close class with one beautiful Om, taking a deep, deep inhale to the nose. Thank you so much for allowing me to be of service. Namaste.
Namaste.